adentina yentimi nhwe so anka se de obre yere na odie.
Well, I cannot answer to that.
Me come on. I
cannot answer to that. You know. But the we say my wife constantly advised me to forgive and take the rage. No for the way NPP has treated me. And yesterday I was bold to apologize to President Mahama.
Also, intimi murana dwunim. Also he
imagine.
Untimi imagine Kennedy na eka we ya na.
Yes. Men America because look, papa no naturally.
And Lodina teen was otherwise days na. And Kennedy na eka we ya.
Me in America. Me pesa be chia Lodina Mahama ni wa me yire no.
Agosi Lodina. So after that just I John aye days.
Yes.
No, Kennedy na eka we ya na.
Yes. Because he's a fine gentleman to me. Oba one his shortcomings, no problem. But me in a relationship, I say me feel so guilty. Me feel so guilty. I'm a human being.
In the name of Ghana, think I will rebuild the happiness. A Ghana,
they rebuild this. Say,
Bassa, where you be a free more, no so you be a free no more. Namuni na mo.
Oh, and yeah, Mahama dear cry. But me, I'm a party for. Yeah. Even fighting NDC and non power or more amani pada sanity. Yes, it made the 10 sins of Agyapong. Now only parukra me could defend no mama no efun Mahama. That is a sin. Na menu ameka ene na mintimi nya kukuduro enga. Mimi defense no cry for NPP mo say a sin. 10 sins of Agyapong. So I have every right to apologize to them, and they were not me fine. Once I would say, "Oh, Gonzalo, you creating
another that's what is brew."
That's the human part of Agyapong. Me, Martina say, with what I'm going through, I'm a man who nipa. I was no, I made a mistake.
I drew some no, you be a to associate and anonymity much at the Agias, the ato. I mean, in idea, as so could to crane. And the dear Bramudem,
what you could to crane,
and then Pesa bet them, and I mean, Pesa me casuano.
Yeah. Kutukrani, a ye, Nukure, Emma, yes, Ubia, the tro,
or the water. Oh, I have some name.
Yeah, no more katakatasu.
Katasumu waso.
Yeah, Katasumu waso, young canocre. In Agyapong, the canocra. Oh, one of their way too loud. What you say, then they call you all sorts of names. This we need to change. So we should constantly play this song for Ghana. There are other ones.
The national songs. No?
Yes, heroic ones. So, ma yemranti ani maba webano. Eto nyumno recite there be they reflect somebody.
Yes, a national orientation.
Yeah, that is how we should change the mindset of Ghanaians.
Cynthia was a businessman by a president of Ghana.
Yeah, because one, let me tell you. First of all, as a businessman, me so I'm going to run Ghana like my business and make sure I make profit. And the profit in terms of governance will be sika surplus now they acquire development. What you say? Mamma, one example. Near I will hope our Ghana. So we call Busa North and South to nominate a. Now ba Tong Okujato a black one.
Aye, a Tong area, Hodom
area, North Tong,
North Tong, South Tong,
North Tong, ABC and Kranhei. A more assassin, you bet me dear Dria. Any near Omoye. Look, between sugar and rice, we import not less than $1.4 billion a year.
Ammonia situation.
Yes. It is our person who cut importer. We have something economics, import substitution. Import substitution, you know, will be Yamiakasa Yebedria and Mono Waha. Ye do ahidie na ye de anya esichire so that we don't go and import rice into this country.
And one say 90 days per now,
Yeah, we don't go and import sugar into this country. If we build these industries here, we save $1.4 billion pressure. Pressure in the sense that traders are offering higher prices for dollar because the dollars are not there. But if we produce rice in excess and export it out, we rather make dollars into this country instead of taking dollars out of the country. So the import substitution, rice and sugar alone, we can save $1.4 billion. We don't have enough rice mills in this country. Mm-hmm. And again, we are not producing rice on large scale.
Only $5 million go for rice, maybe see dumping to price to get this year.
That time, $350,000 rice mill, Kwashiga time. And I'm cultivating 598 acres of rice. Near valley bottom. And we are womb, the chain money. But busa the whole flat. We need to put more processing plants. Na yama subsidize the farmers. Now we produce rice in abundance. See why subsidy is important, they said. You think, by subsidizing it, but you are saving the $1.4 billion. That puts pressure on you. Emma usikano a depreciating in value. Emma inflation ecoso. So we have to think along those lines. What do you say? By creating these agro-processing industries, you are creating jobs. You are creating jobs.
Anybody be a man?
Yeah, the technology, IT. Uko America. The last time I went, about 2 weeks ago, Ghana for about 30 of them are now 7 IT guys. And they are doing good jobs. Now America for accept you and what a lot of IT for crowd specialists. They've accepted these young Ghanaians and they are making good money. Why don't we encourage our own so that we also begin to export IT specialists just like India for they call Silicon Valley?
This is what we export to teachers are. What we export to IT specialists.
Yes. Yes. There are so many ways we can do to make money. Young can rely on a brofo.
It is now businessmen are all running Ghana as if you're no any business.
Yeah. The ultimate aim of a businessman is to maximize profit. Mm-hmm. So what I say, I don't want to lose so that I will stay in business. And as a businessman, first advantage I may want, and he said, Mitimiba na mehwe duties are traders atria. Mystery is too high. I have a policy for them. The policy under Agyapong's administration will be reduce and expand.
Reduce and expand.
Reduce and expand. Reduce means reduce the taxes and expand the tax net. Mm-hmm. Here, large-scale companies that are attracted to the large taxes, there are only 600 companies. Can you believe that?
Large-scale taxpayers?
Yes.
600?
Yes.
No Ghana?
Yes. Call GRA and ask them.
Only 600 companies?
Only 600.
And yet you describe as large taxpayers?
Yes. 600. Can you imagine? With a population of... Yeah. Why? Because we've not been able to create opportunities for them or new businesses to come in and expand their businesses so that the government will get taxes. Again, at the cabinet, you have what law from America, UK. Now they are better than You see, I am blessed to employ somebody like Adakabre. I am blessed to employ an artisan. Let me tell you, Adakabre sits here because it's a formal sector, utuya tax. Make us yasem so make us Adakabra works at Neat FM into utuya tax. Meanwhile, anopa contractors are almost steel plant who Bajiska. Bakuji 400,000. Na Bakuji 200. Na another one G200. All these people, they are not on the GRA, Omutia tax. I don't have any means even to charge them tax.
Wouldn't mean withhold so they command GRA.
They command
because set up in the
yeah. Now let me tell you, in business, lender of last resort. When you pay 400,000, especially 10% went to the guy that you paid. That is the cheapest. So if the guy makes 40,000 cedis in a month or 2 months, Adakabra sits here and make about 10,000 or 20,000 2 months. He pays tax. The 20,000 pays tax. The 40,000 doesn't pay tax. How? So you need to reduce Adakabra tax and expand it to cover the artisans now on 40,000 went to your tax. How are you going to do it? Every artisan in this country will get a license with a PIN number. If you don't have it, any employer who will be employer Atumra. We have inspectors coming in. When they come and you say in Kofona we recruit you are not taking taxes from them. You are in trouble. Yeah.
Kennedy Kwame Akompre ko Agyapong aye steel plant. Right. Artisans and abaye adwuma honum.
Right.
Wa hunu so ma ye adwuma ma no. No ma ba fiayeka ebi ni se nei obi 400,000 no de amano. 200,000 no de amano. Another 200,000 no de amano. Make us say 800,000 na eko.
Yeah. No tax.
No tax. Omo de ko.
Yeah.
But obi so a se ni nua da capability here. Answer na despite media the market ria ebe my best point the amame no what tax no e dey to pay as you earn
right
and na statutory no what you am senate ni bibi awie
right
in the end no me no matua tax and na nipa wono so do ye artisan no ontua hwe and so yetua ka obodan so ma me os meju 20,000 cedis no answer so afa 20,000 cedis and adema no oni tax yibia wode ma wo no ageko unsusu ene unsusu 20,000 no under the formal sector watua home tax na no na Kennedy so be yeden
and I'm saying we'll reduce taxes in this country and expand the tax net. We'll reduce the formal sector no taxes no and expand it to the informal sector. You see, we are not going to collapse their business. By so doing, we him say artisans nim advantage. Also use the word snake. If they pay taxes now, and senator in the long run, oko pension or yakokurano as an artisan, why a carpenter for so many years. Sabi, whatever because your main ground went to me and see Daya, senator dear, you can follow.
Senate.
Yes, you see, this is how I will make money for the nation. Because they say no, duties are a direct tax. What they say, duties are direct. And you know what the buyer now, what in the last year guso. Now, any of my boy, what they fail to know, say, no businessman will want to lose money. And whatever price I would charge him, I'll pass on to the consumer. What you say? So in the end, it's the consumer who suffers. Although me as a businessman, may suffer because when the prices are high, it discourages people from buying your product. By so doing, the amount of a year and our quantity, if initially when the price was right, you were selling maybe 20 containers a month. This time, the 20 containers in a month, you sell 5 containers. So
there is a turnover no akosoro.
Precisely.
Turnover so kosoro na nipa dodo so anya biaye.
What I am saying is, I have one policy called reduce and expand.
Use and expand.
Yeah, but on a campaign trail, you cannot say all these within 1 hour or two. That is why. Another, they say honesty. Honesty, being said, despite a beer a human, or the share at the cabrensa, despite spend so much money, Ofi said, go. First 2-3 years or 5, you break even. I expect Adakabre to declare profit from the 6th year to the 10th. And you might 10 years. There be about, oh boss, every year, nyame oho, every year, nyame oho. Now would you see that? Now who see that? Now the man who had a dream to create employment for people work was sabotage. That dishonesty in this country, we need to stop.
Uche no kura na wahwe or no be fa lawyer or just no dey no.
Any lawyer kura. Watching now wapam no. Ye ko frɛ sɔfo no abadwantoa. Ye ko frɛ politician no abetrete ho. As if say politicians got the nerves to call a private company as if say omu na du omu sika e bi adwuma ne ma wo. Then you get ahemfo too nice kente here the gatoa who abrochira akwatena o UK who ya boni ne yi wadi wadwuma ma obi tutu kente be pacho osofu bi be pacho
ohini be dey abrochira ho ukofa na de na kwahe
exactly enu nti na systems no eyi adwuma Ghana ha ye problem emma Ghana enkoso baako Jamanica enu nti no fi say kan Japan ye difficult Jamanica these same people, they work well, they are honest, they earn their money, they are able to save and bring some home. So, under Japan, no Jamanica, we are Ohina will give you the respect when you come to your palace, but not interfere in anybody's business.
Ohina be tutu tie mo ba dwa to akra na yetimi ka se we na wada roba yenti o.
Yenti. Osofo ba and I praise the Lord na one na facture na Yesu Christ em fanche na. Yesu yaso no kwa sorry de mo a. Omudi se hunu ya
odemfia
otwe aba eburu omu
etiyemra back businessmen for mo Ghana sisi almost suffer ade na wo ka kire wo
yeah businessmen are mo Ghana. What I would do for them is to create opportunities for them to get cheap loans to do their business, because loans, the interest on loans in this country are ridiculous. Look, let me tell you. And yes, I can Agyapong Journal. Adakabre. Adame wu ubati se me da form rain. Be bank be any me come tie me. I want one bank to come and tell me say making Agyapong abobisia. Me nika baby ya. Because misro. Say who ko bobisia with 35% low interest. Now the kwaye djuma hwe delay aba steel plant and am say me yi. Na interest no hipu mami ka bi chiro me mo obisia what I've done na me nye biem me call rounds me de me dollar and a koji overdraft. The most annoying part, over $2 million no egu ho omu je kra no ukoji 600,000 a year 650 a year ojo obloku $800,000
enrus kaswa waje as what you know
for security. That's year. Onu wa block $800,000. Ghana governor ntie ni ye. Emranu, you cannot cheat customers like that. My $800,000 doesn't earn interest. No. Zero. Tie ni ye wa block me $800,000. Emra me call some enanasa be ko free you know this city cinema. 3 months. Oma Jimmy $600,000. Oma Jimmy $458,000.
3 months OD on $600,000.
Yes. Mimi sikadao. Ya block 800. Yes. So I question them. The Mimi dollar ne da hodie. They are not even giving me interest.
Anything.
The governor should listen carefully. They are cheating customers and making banks, they make money They make money. Yeah. Mimi $800,000. No.
One block it.
Yeah, one block.
$1, 1 cent.
Yeah, but Mimi call ya, me go to ya. 450,000.
And I watch it at the actual source.
So I asked myself, I didn't think any Sikai when I may expect to buy it. And first, my sister $1. I'm fine, you campaign. What do you say?
Oh, it's well, was your campaign?
Yeah, me will be a mobile.
Hey.
Yeah,
so to me to be my delegation. Well, Sika.
Yeah, me.
Wouldn't support to be a
baby. Sometimes Mr. Opong and the Bob Walker, nobody. Now, I'm about to be a ship home. I have a list of them. Chief executives are 24 constituencies. Obi 10. I'm doing everything myself. What do you say? Enti.
Me too.
Me ana ma block. Me dollars and I'm there me juma. Oh. Enti.
What was it Canada as a campaign we?
Yes.
And no one attempt the dear baby so.
Yes. And no natural say, don't underestimate Kwame Agyapong. I became a millionaire at the age of 32. 31 years I have built over this business. Say, my investment. What you say? I'm in broke here. And this I catch us a mayor there. And for woman, say who crap PhD in Japan and go school on the Jimmy. One was can you Jimmy for open? One was can you Jimmy for open? I would tell we a lawyer. Despite Sabi, one go school and wait to Yawoka. Now I go Jinaza we a lawyer, Sabi, despite ye Jimmy for. Who lawyer now bet him a Jinao, I can say despite ye Jimmy for Sabi now, who Jimmy for dear, a be new years.
And so not going to do the
What yes, because I'm saying is that who at the cabaret, we a lawyer.
Yeah.
Despite Uncle school and wretched.
And what for Juma?
And what for Juma?
Now for Ujina baby.
After Ujina baby, I so despite Niminyansa. And Obi only Minyansa. And I wouldn't Niminyansa. And what you mean, Amu, and you will be a one who cast at despite any Minyansa. What I had.
Then train I didn't see so.
Aha. What you say?
It is a enabling environment. All the businesses. No business need to pound. Didn't be Ghana.
It will create employment for the youth of this country. But my Mabawa and media, I keep stressing. Count the number of times I'm Mabaha. My better American youth.
Almost
because the youth of this country, only future a bleak. So we call British High Commission hey, moving pick, not at the cabaret. Make a picture. And now we do our first thing I can honorable Yehian. Wa Madia Ghana dear. Enye, with him. We are losing our human resource. Now, from January to June, if I'm not exaggerating, British visa, Omodiama, about 1 million. So when you mean here, Pierre Migeti, Shawun Sabunkum, Omu Asalai were left, no. Omu visa, are you ready?
I ready.
Omu more righty, a fainer, Omu Koji visa. Let me pay, me yes. Give me call, honorable.
It's not
me kai. 9 a.m. Then he pass 73. And I sala ekoji omu visas. All the wo. And then you can beam, Canada beam.
Yes.
Na nurses ya omu nyejuma they
the teachers
for jobs. Yes. And now they are all living. Inti and kaya kuma. So what is wrong with us? And as politicians, ni obi a penny so obenya luxury car. No ne yire ne ma. Ne ma go good school. What about the rest? That is my problem. I want to sacrifice my life to make Ghana a better place for our own citizens.
The one also know yire de ne no mamudi ye no a. Twene almost so aka no.
Exactly.
I didn't know when you know aka no.
If he said, what kind of French Revolution? French Revolution. Esikafuo no actually a here from come here for no come here one day. See a bewu ayengu. and they revolted. Even it is in the Bible. Akwatafoɔ no a omu kɔ ekuro no mu a yɛsi omu yade enti ɛyɛ abomination emusuo no. Omu ti ekuro n'akyi gate no asɛm omu kan ne sɛ si yɛtena ha yɛbɛwu ɛkɔm bɛku yɛn sɛ yɛde kwatan so wura kuro yi mu a anya yɛnkuya ne yɛnya aduane yɛdi enti yɛwura kuro no mu yɛ two options yɛtena ekuro n'akyi ɛyɛ one option enti yɛnkɔ.
Yes.
And they marched into the city. They broke the gate, went in. And now momo yadi entino. Nkofoni gane and they started eating their food. What you say? And this one hweni ye.
Opamo hunfua.
Now we are to Bema. One hweni ye. Now we are who say won kuan de wiase e wo se onyasika. And mira bi bedua. The youth of this country will revolt against you. Usikano unya ehwinipo empa nhome mframa and wedi. That is why we need to create enabling environment for every citizen of this country to enjoy. Not all of them. But when we have majority of our youth working, you see the smiles in their faces. And right here, when you girlfriend or the necessary nanwa tia masam no sa we say
only boyfriend I know this is one just asam no amen no
yes
because the talent or one
yes
we for University of Ghana NPP
yes
and now we are very good with IT and web designs and creativity or innovator
opportunities for them on one kasa will design what you see we have to promote them sell it and not say obi in the car. Why you betray me? What I saw, me share car no more de betray me. Still that there be a tutu baby na. But the aquarium is an engine na build there. Say them. Which means body na or build there. We don't need the body alone. We need to build our own engines.
Innovators and creators.
Right. They say me call taker. The boy be a juma chireme. Incubators or ya. To me ya buy X bear 4,000 a day. Or say he needs 30,000 on each machine. And I'm so fan man 1 million. Now on farm and manufacture more of those. You know. We need to tap the
and then the BBC was say over the years in the Japan, all you need to do is how much you be no nankro for at the Maeba, especially single mother for. Now when you can quadia ubenya support at the Amaoba. And I can ya. Pambeso and I can. Sa adoyena wayano. E beti mi abeye se o my Ghana. And na ye ne madoye. Na ne ma di ye. Na ne ma yi na kumam. E de aso my Ghana.
Yo. Ni American say. Say see idea. Omu hwe ni amaye ne dada no. Na omu fanya Irish say. Kene Japan ba. Obetimi aye adoye akese the first one men kana Japan me be ya president men ye salary
aketua wonyi bi
no I'm going to buy 6 Land Cruisers 1 Maybach for my team. That's it. I don't want anything.
Lean government.
Yes. I don't want vehicles. Anything from government. My salary biano, I'll keep it. Every year I'll give scholarships to the needy Ghanaians. All the 275 constituencies. At least Akwala Bako, Ebenya scholarship to go to university.
A year?
Yes, I'll do that.
In 4 years, no, we are looking at 275 times 4.
Yes.
I just say a year present in Naketria 1 year. No?
Yes.
And no,
about 552 years, 552 years. It means 1,100 students in one term of Agyapong would have benefited from my salaries that I did not spend.
I did remember when near G. So, the Yame did dual Munosa Rabayano. What me I?
Near them and near Jenny say, me and your man be first. Sir, me ma be my way. Ye call Thanksgiving. Now, we gather on the same table. We're discussing issues and eating with my family. That's my happiest moment. Besides that, my daily, my happiness is to see Ghanaians working. This I call around all my companies. Now, the number of Ghanaians that I've employed. Anywhere I'm coming from, I see them people be free. Na kani ni ho, ensure ni ho.
Oh,
now and I have these kind of workers. I get self-satisfaction, and that is what I want to extend further to Ghanaians. Say, "Mami chansa, metimi ama smiles, abam ranti ani mabawa, any mami no."
Wow, umawire mu die wanya no. Udi abua uma di abua nkrofo ma, especially single mother for no. Who say unya sa we president support ben and the bit me akosa single mother for no mama no.
Yeah, support and be call single mothers and the one say. You see, obia debia or rely on a banso for his survival. On to me enye
sustained.
What you can do is create opportunities for them. Say artisans, say obemana kusua etreyo obi besua de pam oti ase. Omu we are a startup capital to start life. We have you on record. Say we did this for you. NT we'll be monitoring your company and your progress. Say would this ikano wa amfa nya adwuma na abegina maboka e mani bi o me this ikama Mrs. Asma, may her soul rest in peace.
Oh,
ma, and mammy chrome for Mexica, no, the Akobon Quayam Wumuku.
What no abana subject had we idea others yet no, or this kind of one word near my bearman.
I won't know to become a meeting.
I love. No, young one will bear me into me show. You first come my what
that is what actually happened. Say, hey, Saramut. So we have you on our list. Our data, say, your amount of support to say, will be monitored. Obia, obetimidi na die aye. We have to support him or her to expand his business. For Bible, no cry the parable of the talent. Cry no chese, God help those who help themselves. If he said, or say, Osikanini tu kwaya wadi na chija ne nkwa miensa. Oba no obisa first one say sika nam de ma ode ye den. Osi misuro unti mitutu fam ade hye ho. Osi fama me. Second one, osi miura. Me ye no me nya mfaso kakra osi gina ha. Third one, osi sika na ode ma me no. Me ye adwuma no me nya ho mo ho. I have doubled it. Bible no kire say oje nia wamfane dia na anya hye otutu abuase de hye ho en wo chema mienu no na mienu na oche he used the word proportionately, not equally. E kire say oche sika no wo umfaso a wunya ye a
no de nyina so
and wo de ye nyina so e ma wo sika no bi e kan. Well, you know, the significance of that a parable of the talent. As he say, God help those who help themselves. And we are going to help you. Uji sikana odia ye blacklist. So the debi episode di here dia. Yanko Ponkro and himself can Agyapong's administration assisted you. Those who will use their money to work and make profit. Who say a serious create avenues for him or her to get access to loans. Betimi amano expanding. Now also betimi afa nipa ba ku mienu bi. This is how we change. Ukwa India. Small companies. Small companies. Ebi yawa endu 1 acre land. But go in there and see what
no man moye. Eka pharmaceuticals and IT.
What you say? That is what we have to do. Yeah. Before I leave, Aminka Maye, delegates, I'm person catch the woman. Delegates, me person, woman opportunity, na me name delegates, a kasa.
Adaroma, akwanya no ewo obi the message aba say, and then someone wabe bruso wahano. Or per se, o stick it to sansem we say, o catch a delegates ni nyina, na on per se, wobɛte sɛ wago outside of asɛm a wakan ɔse kasa asɛm wɔ yaa pa kyerɛ mo ɛmu obiaa nyegyew ɛwɔ Facebook live ɛnɛ nipa 1,400 ɛna ɛyɛ internet no so kɛkɛ on Facebook live ɔmu tie wɔ just under 1,000 ɛna YouTube ɔmu tie wɔ ɛyɛ standard radio yaa ɔmu wɔm fie yaa we are unable to count nipa kudu etie radio no nti no ɔma asɛm ka kyerɛ wo sɛ stick to deɛ waka na awie yi na wa simplify adeɛ no ama na ba form no na kɔ ka kyerɛ delegates me enti asɛm foforo bi amfiri wa no
yo delegates ni ame ka kyerɛ wo mu ani say Honorable Agyapong has been your freedom fighter me fight mamo say party no motum ho asi o aye adwuma ama party nti emre no du na o se ye hye mo no munyam a o se party ni ekan mo matena fie emfia nson mo ma awie school padwuma omu anya bi omu tifie ukoda na eye wan kasa obowire mu a otitin e de hwe a wo ma school no ma wi a wo mo nya adwuma ye Agyapong kasa kire wo ne se wotuma Agyapong na I will make sure say o ma omu nya adwuma ye no ma create job opportunities ama wo omu so atumi anya adwuma ye na wo ba kokora ana wo ba brewa o ma na eye adwuma no atimi abehwew mamu masika enimo ni mukan enkwaji sika ne na wo madachi enye kwa efise mpanfo se ebesi usu a ye hye ma emfia nsuyi eye den wo ma mase ebema osika na enne omu pesa sabe musa ato abama wo mu na wo sa kohia mu mfia nsunti enne ye disika bebro nti wo abaji sika no na wakoto abama wo mu na wakɔ ahohiahia mu emfia nso biem de Yankopɔn kura nim sɛ osomafo John me ka kyerɛ wo ɛna wantie na maye mafam de e mesra mo mamu masika ni anim kan obi obetimi de banchi aye nneoma baako over 40 Thailand na me kɔ omo de banchi ye 32 different products ye de gari ni agbelema ni ayi kika ho a Ghana ha yebetimi de banchi aye nneoma baako 40 banchi uhunu san is more important than gold if you say banchi keke yetimi de banchi eye starch a enro ya num nyina starch wom pharmaceutical companies are in high demand of starch aye de banchi ye we need okandifo a obetimi de starch ana banchi abaye starch near their drugs breweries e wa they are in high demand of banchi a year omde ye beer any Guinness any malt banchi ya de banchi ya ethanol and G20 ewo India are promoting ethanol maka ho asem if you say oma hu say OPEC countries no da bia no omutumi tu enuamam ni omupe bia they are now going to focus on ethanol ebro yetimi di ebro ya ethanol 12,500 acres maize farm will give you 200,000 liters of ethanol a day for 365 days. What are we doing? Ebro, baby, I yetimi di ebro. You need a leader. Yetia a champo abreso. Emma wo dua ye nyina enne successive government no aton ama Belgium fo Ghana for delegate mo bisa mo ho se enti Belgium fo beto emme no ede eno de ye adenti no beto we should begin to ask ourselves these questions near who your mistakes ayaye ye de abe enwono eye frito oil ye de enwono eye semina ye de muffin uko bensorum ye omo de generate electricity abe muffin ye de generate electricity adwonwo omo de ye oil aye this creams ni ye. What are we doing adakabre in this country? Uko 5 northern regions Yankopon adiode a chewo mu. I ask myself say do we have political leaders in these 5 northern regions? Enkuto share not baby abefa bia enkuto enu ya isio na wonim na me ni bi da from Dambai to Bole and I'm a driver could do some man be tasty fruit no need there
papa
and they don't even have juice factory of Tamano. I'm going to build a juice factory over there. Yeah, enkuto me back in it. Otumito on wine who jack of all trade. Otumito enkuto 1 kilo 27 Ghana cedis. Or the call Amazon or $34. Yeah, omoto we no. Nano tube be say. Ena ohinebadi be kire me say honorable. Wasema wo kanu ena mpese wo hwe ade. I was say Ghana for to me more chance because one enkuto we be turn 700 Ghana cedis. Meme koto free America e bedru ana 500. Tibidi ni amani amakeka ho tube be say yo. Because any actually me na ready ya chiro ho share not organic share not. We na abrofo atiegu so asai yasa koto de beto ama
ukoi kra go do London am mention be because Regent Street your store bi we friend Evelyn and Crabtree no was see what the enkuto milled enkuto afra no de semina oton semina no 15 pounds a cake semina ba ko 15 pounds per cake and what the enkuto and also what the mail semina no
yeah adakabre ahwedie
mitio
ukwa India kulapu lokna omdi ahwedie ye sichire oye sichire ni wia they have alcohol plant wayi alcohol na we sade we chipboard omde ahwedie no dust no a eba no eno omu compressing e heat no eno omde ye chipboard after that the last byproduct of ahwedie every sugar plant we visited in India generates its own electricity. And the excess of their electricity is connected to the national grid. They get paid. I read you. Adagabre, I will Samuko Western region. Kube. Alata for the fleet of trucks. Free Nigeria, Besinko Western region. Ekoto Kube. Na Ghana for your busy and say inti alata for Kube Granny and I'm winning gre. And now said the what do Kuban weapon?
Come up, papa.
What do Kuban weapon? Wouldn't me ye?
Minimum yet.
So, papa, Utilia do continue London. They met me a yeah, I don't wear a bet. And the Kuban on Uchi Kubeno, Tisania Uchi, a Belema, Odibaya Gari, Banchi Bear Garino. Uwianu wa soja kesiese tisania wo chi bayire no o ma ne hiti sa na kube na watwi no na o de gum o de gum e hiti no a bonsa anwa no ebetani na o de atre na o de sa o sa na de agu another hwiase mo because of heat ama na dwo ansana o de bottle ni siwa na de funnel
wona wo ye kube anwan
yes
2005 wakai me. Yes. And I'm going to interview the then foreign minister and another Danko Kufuado. And now, Ochi a contumely at the man can be good. Oh, what the man can da? Mimi man Canada. And the papa kind of phone now for this interview. And then the Kennedy wouldn't also so who by 1 hour and say,
La Binimu Japa, not me for it, not them. Why name him semi frequency? And you're not about who obey.
Ah, yeah.
I tell you, yeah. Every office of Kwan one walk.
As mercy.
What you say?
Enti asema ye ken no. Obi se practically the year petty African woni. Obi so say, and I can bring Musa the question bia no waja the man. Then ask me Musa no. Be Musa odi. Asema ken no. 5 northern regions how can you know? Another one feed Ghana.
Yeah, sure. I will use the whole 5 northern regions, Volta region, Afram place to feed the whole Africa, not Ghana.
What's he saying?
Me say, I'm going to use 5 northern regions, Volta region, Afram place to feed the whole Africa. Look, Rwanda, about 25% of their exports are agro. Nina to the African neighboring countries. What ya namu NAFTA se hwan wa ha? after African trade,
African Continental Free Trade.
Yeah, continental free trade. We should make good use of it and trade among ourselves. Go and check Rwanda what they are doing. Who flew about tourism? What do you say? So the 5 northern regions, associate Daho, Sisala West and East, or East
Upper
and West. Yeah, Tumu. Any
Gwalu,
Liman Kromor. Debi.
Lambusier.
Ya a brono pa na who say yes. But yield, we need more application. Ebema yield, ayekesi. We need to build right. Yeti Kroma now bisa. Ewura we twa pictures you crowd bisa and say wo hu no corn oil crowd wo hu no beda.
Corn oil.
Yeah, corn oil.
Ebro nwa.
Yeah. Enso ye de ebro.
Eno so na ne boarding.
Eno na ne boarding. Oil. O dia say ye de ebro eye conflicts. Ye de ebro ebe ye some for bread. What are we doing in this country? We so ni hu PhD adakabre. We any hu PhD I was in Agyapong timinye. Give me opportunity and see. Enti delegates may catch them say I have bibi papa bi mamu. Bibi papa wo wiase ani se obeda be sori na akwadwuma. Na watumi atua wo yire no ma se wo yire wabon man chop money, ma school fees wakotua. Enye se mbesa lie wo Agyapong fee anim.
Dr. Solomon Usu say ono Nevada no wotie o na wo pe akurakura na se me ko wo ho no no wo pe.
I see dump him. Nya mi krom. I see them people. You go Easter. You go Easter. Make the anchor is also.
No way. I don't need a flower.
Yes, we need secret. So, nobody me ni papa. Na ni a drink to some ya.
Hey, enti. Yeah, Maminka, who send be Yamiko, American children. We have to be serious because if America for African marketer a war American, America food bring Yadua and whom supply African market in Yadua. And Yadua and Quebec free had and then you want to
be Kamisi Kofiadaka. Yes. Opa Adum African market, our house point. I saw it myself. I have the videos. Me say America for Nyadua. Only supply African market. We have to be serious because a bedroom maybe no maji ye be BIA.
No mu
yes. Me say menini me hui. O ti ase. Enti afedi Nyadua kura
so.
Ye jam America for ba. Ani sabi yeso ni paje nyadi ani me hu bida.
Excuse your French.
Me say sabi.
Practical ideas how they be no.
Yeah.
Delegates no. Who win we are. How do you involve them?
Yeah, delegates. You're very simple. How do I involve delegates? You're banning a creative job opportunities. They say we are going to can our garden eggs. Baby to say yeah, baby to say atebubu amanten atebubu. So uko pa ne nyadua umodua. No mu nyatofo na awreho. You need to can it. But maminka semchiramo. What we need, they said we have to stop the weedicide. American market, European market, they say would they? They block it because of weedicide. Say poison.
No man,
Nikoto, ma, export to Bayire Echo, Enfre Samiboa. Me were videos of Omo Bayira. And nam weedicide, Omo man car, New York. Habo. And my time Bayira na say, say charge you almost $5,000 to go and destroy the yam. So, and so yam, me what technology from Hollander, you can store yam for 8 months. Yes, from Grasso, a company called Grasso in Holland, can store yam technology. Ibeka Greek ministry and find you. All these fish are we can blast freeze it. And Ghana will be like Mauritania. Mauritania from 2021 October to 2022 October. Nima import fish from Mauritania $30 million.
Can you imagine?
How? Na yeni red fish a way in Suomono. Ghana for na kasa edgy license ma foreign vessels.
Effronto.
Omu ya no ma $1,000 a month. Na omu no ashipo exportu yeni red fish. Ni asa koto herrings. Ni ya diaba ekuruma. Mackerel. Ni ya diaba kuruma. That is what I'm saying, say. Delegates should give me opportunity. Now, opportunities
and I hear warm. Constituency chairman about Greater Accra. We free Bua party in 2005. And now, or born in dance to do or seen that do lentil. They see the winter more than so. Or your delegate. A dear na at Namantia or the
delegates. Media, main Tiasicabia and Conphobia Ebetria. Kakrabia, the man will say, may appreciate it, I'll do it. Yakano is up to you. Ocha Maya own to me and money dancing. Because I only sabi, a human papa be here. Income beba and more dear 20 dancing. That is what I'm talking about. Send you men American once. See a bit me a creative opportunity amount. Now, so what you are here, Juma. Now, what you may continue would die. Now, when you munyam a woofy. And yes, a nipa kakrabia. Omo anko, a ye yonti. Yachin will confiance on. Na say, Sikapa or Muchan. Eh,
I was so coming.
Ade. Menam is low.
Sika.
Eh, Namis can be a young farmer woman. But me can't crash because me were agreeing. Yakupon, a chadi or the mamia candidate in Nibi. Me said, me were creative mind. And I smell money everywhere I go. By studying the environment, I can tell you what we can do to make money. The water region, Adiam Kohun of water, is a fantastic region. Yenya tribal politics, and Igbeni you say, and then Krani you say, and then Fantini you say, and then Sremuni you say. Look, water region, Nukreni, Asasiam Kotu, more opportunities in terms of comparative and competitive advantage over the north because of proximity to the port, again, the nature of the land. Omudiano, share not trees be anim. I said north one share not trees, valuable. Yes. So you cannot just go and fail them. But water region there, that's so flat. They will clear 20,000 acres and once they seem to now. We have to use it. Because from Ho, Adakulu, Adidomi, Sogakope, Akache, Abo North, and here you know. In your man, you bet me factories, I bet me SCC because of Homo Assassin.
That's the city, you know.
Yes, we are going to create job opportunities.
Now, we'll be a Shadama contract to be sufficient delegates.
Nobody.
If you know, would your campaign, will be a Pembia say the contract way, the home for Sudiba, delegates. The delegates be anti.
Now, they say, Radia, Menyama declare Cranum Tigrano, and Juma Cram Minya Binya. And so,
what declares was so person,
yes,
like bearer of the party.
Now, me better catch that Cabra, Niomonam Omiani and Macan Agyapong contract be brilliant. From 2021. Ebetum Sabri, Minister of Energy Omukaya, mon friend Napo Misado, or Mamajuma 1. And so, a core Central Tender Review Committee crown, Omo rejected me. No, Kase, the street light 23,800 street lights, a gum warehouse. Nobody. Bisa Napo friend, maybe Sansa me, apart from South Street lighter. Omo catch them say commencement in a woo. Intimis uncle near renew commencement, Mammy and San Omagini Mano. A good them. Yomo Munamu Amu Kanya Makan Agyapong contract. Mimi say, after paying 1 million to former chairman to step down, Emienya majority of parliament. Me reward no, but and have it
1 million yet amount.
Oh man, Casa me back. You know.
To the ache.
Oh, I know. I was not.
At the end, a motivate you amount the 2.75 million cedis a chair. Party.
Constituency. Na me took surgery. They didn't know. You know, mean say major surgery, but I will not be around. Until I wanted to help every constituency. Say, only 10,000. So many best some a better sound system, music. You know. And as a party man, I decided to give 2.75 million.
It means your support to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, now what can support our dear party NPP no? Yeah, na ye numdwa ana say I send acknowledgement bi ba.
Na nya wan kasa no aka bi. So wan kasa waka bi. And now you see, near Yan say, and yen same Yinan Yeka. Ibebre a wouldn't say, through me and a dear way a happening.
At Adentina, Yentimin Shes one said, dear, or Bray Yerina Odi.
Well, I cannot answer to that.
Miming come on, I will quite my America.
I cannot answer to that. You know. But the real say, my wife constantly advised me to forgive and take the rage. We were bufu ankasa.
No man
I am here for the way NPP has treated me. And yesterday, I was bold to apologize to President Mahama.
Also, intimi murana dwinim. Also, he
imagine.
Untimi imagine. Kennedy na eka we ya na.
Yes, men America because look, Papa no naturally.
And Lodina teen was otherwise days na. And Kennedy na eka we ya.
Me in America, me pesa bichi Lodina Mahama ni wa me yiri no.
I go see Lodina. So after that, I said, John, are you days?
Yes. Yes, because he's a fine gentleman to me. Oba one is shortcomings, no problem. But me in a relationship, I say me feel so guilty. Me feel so guilty. I'm a human being.
In the name of Ghana, think I will rebuild the happiness. A Ghana,
they rebuild this. Say,
Bassa, where you be a free more, no, so you be a free no more. Namuni na mo
oh, and yeah, Mahama dear cry. But me, I'm a party for. Yeah, even fighting NDC. And none power or more amani pada sanity. Yes, it made the 10 sins of Agyapong. Now, only parukra, me could defend no, a mama no, a phone, Mahama. That is a sin. Na menu ameka and na mintimi nyaku kudru enga. Mimi defense no cry for NPP must say a sin. 10 sins of Agyapong. So I have every right to apologize to them and they were not me fine. On that would say, oh, Gonzalo, you correct him.
Another that's what is brew.
That's the human part of Agyapong. Me, Martina say, with what I'm going through, I'm a man who nipa. I was no, I made a mistake. But one was so you know now answer a rabbi qui Eddie Ayton say me jina a defending Tracy Boachi and Abisa. I defended Mahama say tear the content of a year. It was in defense of Mahama say a mad ye you know pay be a thought dime woman into me Dimawa. Na me maka obi a me maye
tu na u busa me say na u pe moa.
So question already sabi. No, be the man 22. You already don't have a gas.
I warrior.
They said they are doing very well.
Doing very well. Yeah. Oh, now menyonko no. Menyonko no. Alright, Kennedy akomwa. Oyemwa. Ordinary Ghanaians. Oh, bua single mothers. Oh, bua delegates. Oh, bua MP4. Oh, bua sata make. I say. Achimota Hasi, now this are Russian 4x4 the buy.
Abu build
near bet Gojina one
spray no NPP colors.
Yejina one money spray NPP colors into Wunie
2008.
So Sir John ye and Missumini and Sir Johnson and then a wakwa ya MPP 4 yes would ye chis can I mobi and I'll be what I can say all money be crap me money be. Sir scenario and a map. Unya akukodro ebua MPs say almost so nkonko fight to almost seat.
Oh, because Mimi Fee says nyame ato me 7 year if you want MPP to come to power. Now unwe be what chance to win, but sika any problem. Why not? I do it.
Sa kuma no different.
But this time they mean you.
Oh,
Debe.
where papa ye?
Debe, enya juma.
Where papa ye?
Me say, some of the beboa MPB adi. Me the beko na macha mabubuga for musa street so sa.
Oh, that very nice sign.
Oh, I'm telling you, the reward these MPs have done to me, reward them the one me donya me or hata we. Say me pass me one CD. Who MP? Who you want you? Who co contest a capital kura me man?
Ah,
oh yes.
You got February bebo.
Never.
I'm come to contest.
Baby, I'll call ya go and take your money and do it. Hey, simple.
Wada Roma, me agreement ne say ye me kan o masem. It ye be run the app if you say outstanding a commitment be ubedi hujuma. Yam focus so once again on November 4. What expectations and the same.
Oh, grassroots him say me na makwama wo. Into omsu be sheme no say see the only politician na oba pre-power what me ade obuo ene anidie ama grassroots for akọ wo na so akosere wo say onto aba ema no ama fedie maye pay setter ama candidates nyina no ekọ grassroots for ho so omumpa wo monto aba ma wo sanya kan Agyapong a wo adwempa wo mu ho so omu de omu ka bieye omu di bieye entimedi obuo ne anidie ma wo mu no mato aba mamia sankofo ye nne omu ba ho betuetua sika kese nyina they didn't respect you ebiem omu nkan yie the amount of money they gave to chairman MPs whoever super delegate we polling station executive nasa woman timi ama 100,000 to abeti awo to market Agyapong
what's it saying
na wo tie ni ye
bitie
abrantie bi wo Kumasi no be analysis no kire me o se honorable mimi ye electoral area coordinator abaya ye to November 4th mimi vote ye 1 constituency chairman vote ye 1 regional chairman vote ye 1 regional chairman control by a man 100,000 na me polling station executive who buy also be mam 2,000 na abra nyina ye vote ni account enti wa mam 100,000 amento enti me fi say a good message so obi aba no ma 100,000 per delegate me mam kwa say monto abama o but anything short of 100,000 obu say sabe wo de o ye jimifo enti o makom de onfia nso mfia nwotwe oba no de sika ebeda wa sabe no wadwena dase inkuto no wasa akoto abana ma no wasa akowohiam enti 2,000 na ode bra no divided by 4 years now how much money you get a month for you to vote yeah and conform your manya positions no matter catch say they are not there for MPP na ebasi ye hiamu epe nipa amuoma koto abamo en yo mu hia MPP omu hiamo na omu nya to mutu abama omu wia National Health Insurance na Professor Tefa catch say ye hia MPP media Ghana card national ID no abeka kire nti media me boda wuro na kire wo Bible say ni owaso no ontie mamu masika nimonim ema bada achi enye omukwa sika bia ni wo betimi dia mawa wo betimi adi ni mfie nan tiwenie sa wonu obi akoto aba na mu nyina mu aba ne ye be counto ne am obi 100,000 wenso mu sa be ma ne bi aka ho a ne ye bu kwasea mpre wa ha hwe ho na tu abati ya wo mu na tu maka na Agyapong na ode ne nkwa atu ho na nimu nyam atu ho a defend mu ya lobby me se menyi sika kese na me step down e ma nipa bi na ma anya na mo ho donti momfa saa do no so enkoto aba maka na Agyapong because sika nkwa de a sika ya offer amene kasu cha modie no over million times
egola bi titi be bi o so bua
me kana Agyapong me bua
me nya
na wo mo se me bua no wo mo no o jabi me ka chew wo mo no mpanfu a wo mo nim de e wo party ni mo nim be kasa sa nkwala no ade relevant
so see a new survey aba Global Info Analytics. Or say a swing regions, a 4. Greater Accra, Central Region, Western Region, and the Northeast Region. Or say MPP delegates, say, South swing regions, no. Kennedy Agyapong, 39%. Dr. Mahama 38%. Adenimu, 2%. Oyinibo also free Yakuto, 2%. Undecided, 19%. Kennedy Agyapong leads Dr. Baumia in the 4 swing regions of Greater Accra, Central, Western, and the Northeast. Now, Paul, so the Yajuma.
Mimi dear, me mami trimu nyabede. No answer me koko. Now let me tell you, the undecided
19%.
Are dangerous for the sitting, Yeah, because sa obia kachira o say onye na dwini ya na chese wo ba ho no kra no. Osiro unti ompese obeka. Odiase. But we'll go on. I believe in one thing, na me nyi nyoma bi ni. But me share boy bi abrantie bi a no kasa o one of the station no say or so that or kind of 12 July and was say me da ye de ebam na abaya ye koto yi enipa ba ko be win big na saba no enipa 4 ene ye be yi wo mu na host you say no omu ye 5 or say me say 4 udim say ye to aba first one ampa enipa 4 ye say ko choose ba ko be ka ho ye 5 ba ko nso sa resign e ma ne be ye 4 he that alone or say and he used the frog say or crawl from the back sa and what the belly di ni awonya big e was super delegate enti ewrade bekasa ewrade obekasa na ni awakasa ebeye ho no ebeye ho
the baby susu ane befa no ehwa ane befa
na wo ewiase a wo baaye won say ye call balloting na nipa baako every time be you one. So the third balloting November 4th you will still be number 1.
Na utie radio
me
ai
mentantie
uhwe TV
etahwe CNN
ai unhwe eye kwabra sante kura wo Adum TV
baby
unhwe eye kurama kura eja kwabra kura ne kurama wo UTV
baby
ade na unhwe Ghana TV NTNT radio
you see bebre no kura ena mempe abofunu ene yayisemti mpanyinim due mante
anya wante
mante masisi maso
so beba betie
ena CNN wo hwa no mo de o se the facts something o ya beguo no ma wayi na me tie wiase news na me de year comparison hwe Mauritius economy na ma hwe Rwanda economy na ma hwe Ghana economy wo hwa enura say wo si Colombia is the 3rd largest producer of coffee. Adam trim na me ye osaka ba ko kan intimate but say gregede na kan Japan yes
no
I will say they will sensationalizing yoma what you say enti aya
that's how we need matem do
there be
I didn't know we need matem da
so we are friends and now you see what I will say to you are unfan serious obi o wa be fan serious and now what you will say to me me fan serious ebi obi kan me fan serious and nam relationship me no wo he said kwabna santi adam ka say ni na funu say bo fruity enya sam ketwa odu jimi o haru asafre so no say uyafo ampo me papa say ba funu say bo fruity you see meanwhile say no no from me catch me odia meanwhile na enkofo okun yeah won so did you at they don't know yam ye free one ye kodi document aboso na mo kun
because we can be on London we can we na san frame me na say ujafo dia ma on London one enti aye kwabra bobi an san frame me no say ura ye kere dia kwaka fa on London nam so we me nia okay so And then I recall now, Papa.
See, the people from Central Region and Western Region, if anything at all, they should remember, sir, they are geographically positioned for tourism.
Yes.
Elimina Castle, Cape Coast Castle,
the
Blue Sea.
Yes.
Pa Ewo Takrade Ekonua. They should give me opportunity and see. Bonsa ties. We have to revive glass factory. We have to revive all those. We need coconut oil factory.
Yes.
Ewo Western Region.
Come, Siama.
We need it. And you need a man with the vision. Obia or Ghana. And that is Agyapong for you.
Okay.
Central Region. A new ma yebetimia ye was Central Region. Yeah. Now we see Kotua Mawani. And the Central Region for Murefim. We lost from 19 seats to 10 seats because of poor roads. Poor roads. These same people Omushe Emma Rose Yanye are telling you, sir, Monkotua Bama, and you have the whole regional executives from Central Region. Say Omu support any pass Messia, Omotimia Shoshahain, Emma Central Region with all the votes at Yenyaye, Yantimian develop Central Region. Hey, my assem, but I know, sir, the polling station executive will speak.
Oh,
yes, I believe in them. So they will vote wisely. No influence in Central Region. And they to me, Amahumaye. But Nyamika Central Region, regional executives, if one said, Nyamuye, you know, I mean, who be paying. If he said, a year President Kufuor Breso, 2000 to 2008, only 8 constituencies. And 2004 to 2008, Yenya 16 seats, and Indom, Enya 1 seat, 17 out of 19. Me na nam ye campaign manager for President Kufuor. In fact, Edumade, Honorable Obodai is alive. Edumade sabotage all potential MPs on between ministers to lose because he felt threatened. Mene chairman Bute Dankwa Smith, on a regional chairman, he called around meetings upon meetings, ebi otumi pon 3 a.m. He go we ni we ya. Here the credit ma Edumade. And I'm catching him. So all the moon train. So Edumade na ma ye wini ya boom. You see what happened in 2008. Oh my year, say BMBC. Because I go round, baby, Dimbia was Central Region to campaign for them. And this regional executive are going to pay me. I'll give them a showdown. Hey! Central Region. I'll give them a showdown. I want to prove to Chairman Kuti when you will be our Central Region. Now, if Bawumia wins in Central Region, you will see what will happen in 2024. I dare them. I am daring Chairman Kuti and the regional executives. So we remember, no one say Jimmy Sua, Adia Bessi was Central Region. What do you try? I'm daring Chairman Kuti and I'm daring the regional executives. Would be a Bessi member on showdown. If they win, they will say 2024. What will happen?
And come on, what do you
know? Okay,
I am a depa and come on, you know. I know them person you trying to get because what do you come up? Ama akoye.
Na Dabi, enyoma wom tim no. Se womun nim ne eba wom so a. Anko bia ye steady.
Nti ni nyina se. Meda wase.
Enyoma wom tim. Na me mi sro hwan.
Meda wase.
Ade a maye wom wo Central Region.
Meda wase.
Ani wom nko se bon 100% in mark na Japan. Na ne wom ye owei. 2024. Memo masapa logo.
Oi. Na we na message ne ba ye no nipa kro no mi money din. Nti mame nkan fa.
Enyoma ya papa. Central Region. Regional executive. Who do you see what will happen?